This is situational right here, like 2nd and 22. I would definitely run this. Like the running back's blocking. You see how we kept him in the middle. Good lead pass, but just a little too much on it. We got this man 0 for 6 with 2 picks. In this video, we're going to be showing you how to run the famous nickel mid blitz, probably a way you haven't seen it ran before. And the good thing about this, it's going to be in the same playbook that we run our dime 1-4. And the way we set up our depth chart for the dime 1-4 is going to work perfect for the nickel 2-4. You can also scheme it with the play, where's it at? The Tampa 2. So if you want to run like a zone version of it and then also the man version of it, I'll show you both. But this is primarily to focus on the nickel mid blitz. It's like a very high success rate in the right situation. So let's jump to the practice field and show you how we set this up. All right, real quick, let's go over the coaching adjustments. Auto flip, we're going to turn that off. Auto alignment, we are going to want this on man. This is one of those blitz that is so successful, and it's going to be a situational defense. I really don't care if they know we're in man coverage. It's going to be on them to make the right read. After, we got to take away that first or second read. And by that time, we're already at the quarterback. So we are going to align it by man. Cornerback matchup, it's going to depend on the team you're going against. If you're going against somebody like the Dolphins, I recommend this by speed. But overall is probably your best bet. Option defense, put this on conservative, and then we're going to have our zone drops set up to is if we're going to be doing our cover for a hybrid out of the dime 1-4. So that'll be the same, but that is going to be the coaching adjustments. Now let's jump into the practice field. All right, we're going to be showing y'all what it looks like when the running back goes out for a route and when he stays in to block, to show you no matter what, we're going to be able to get the quarterback free, even when they're blocking 6. When they start blocking 7, that's when it might be an issue for the blitz to get in instantly. But that's less people for you to guard, and eventually they will get in because it's going to be one-on-one across the board trying to get to the quarterback. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to spread your linebackers. That's going to be right on the D-pad and up. And then you're going to want to go ahead and pinch the D-line. But what that's going to do is spread the 2 outside guys. So that's going to be left on the D-pad and then down with the left stick. And you see they move out like this. And what you're going to want to do is whoever's guarding the running back, that's who you're going to use her. If the running back is on this side, you're going to bring this guy about right here. You're going to put him on a blitz. What I like to do is quarterback contain. That's not going to make or break the play, but because we're going to get pressure right up the middle, it's going to make the quarterback get out the pocket, and it's better to have contains than them actually blitzing. And then also guess pass, because again, this is going to be a passing situation. And if they're in a formation where you think they might be going to the outside, shade outside. If you think they're going to favor inside, shade inside. If you're unsure, then just leave it default. Again, the first time we're going to do this is going to be with the running back going on a route, just to show you what this looks like. So if he goes on a route, it is going to be your job to pick up. But look how the LB got in, which is going to be a sub linebacker, got in straight to the quarterback. It's going to happen every single time. So like, let's say they decide to ID that guy, then the other guy's going to get in. Again, spread the linebackers and then pinch the D-line. Quarterback contain, it's a very simple, and like when they try to quick snap you, this is one of the easiest blitzes to set up. And that's another reason I like it for like crucial downs, like third downs, because that's usually when somebody will try to quick snap you with like a verticals play or something like that, and you'll have your defense set up. Again, just go ahead and guess pass, because it will be a passing situation, and you just have to pick up the running back if he does go on a route. That's their only option, to dump it down real quick to something like that, which they can have all day, especially if it's a crucial down like a 3rd and long. So that's what it looks like with the running back going on a route. We're going to jump into a play with the running back blocking. All right, so that's what it looked like with the running back going on a route. This is going to be with the running back blocking. Same setup, spread the linebackers, pinch the D-line, bring down your user. Now, if you're confident in your cornerbacks, like the Cowboys got some good receivers with good route running, so I wouldn't recommend doing this with them. But if you're going against a team that doesn't have the best wide receivers, by all means, press, play underneath, shade outside, do whatever you got to do to make it more difficult for them to break on their routes. But if not, you can still leave it default. So go ahead and guess pass. Now, what you're going to do, regardless if the running back's blocking or not, you're going to do this same motion with your user. You're going to hold LT and slightly come towards the line after the ball snap. What that's going to do is keep the running back on the side that he's on. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. And that's still going to allow somebody to get in free. You can see my sub linebacker. The only thing they have available is dumping it down to the flats, which I'm 100% okay with. They can have that all day. Let me just show you that this is consistent. It'll work every single time, where we keep the running back on the left side of the field, and vice versa. If he was on the right, you're just going to hold LT, slightly move down, and then you can back up. If there's like a drag route coming across your way, you can pick that up. Or anything in the middle of the field. But that's what it looks like, regardless if the running back blocks or if he goes on a route, you're still going to get a free guy in. Now, mind you, they can, block 7 guys, but that just makes it easier for you to, cover the field. But that's what it looks like with the man coverage. I'll show you the Tampa 2. Now, the Tampa 2 is a little iffy, but it is something that you could do in a situational defense. So let's go ahead and jump into that. All right, so now we're going to show you what it looks like when you run the Tampa 2. Now, again, this might be situational. Like if they're in this type of formation, this would be perfect. Or if it was even the tight where they're actually closer. But you're going to do the same thing, but you do have to blitz your linebackers, and then you can still quarterback contain. And the extra vert hook, you're going to have to put that guy on the running back and do the same thing we did with the bluff blitz. Again, I don't recommend running the cover 2 all the time. This is just something you can add in. Going against a defense like this or an offense like this would actually be perfect, though. You can see how the zones just played all the routes perfectly. Again, I'm going to repeat that. Just it's situational. But if it's like a 3rd and long or 2nd and long, I would stick to the man coverage. But if you do want to throw this in, or maybe you can lab something with this, or maybe even the cover 3, by all means, that's just to give you an idea. But from here, we're going to jump into some gameplay and show y'all this being used against real users. We got game 1, Dolphins versus Dolphins. I like the matchup. It's going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. Because I know for a fact, that's actually user. I know they're going to try to go deep. We're there. That's Jalen Ramsey. What you doing, man? Oh, my. Tell me if this has been a thing for y'all, but my DBs, for some reason, are not reacting to the buttons I'm pushing. Like right there, I was pressing Y, didn't go for the ball. The last few times I was going for swats, they weren't going for swats. I don't know, Madden, what's going on? Is there a setting I changed? Gonna try to quick snap me? No. All right, we're good. 94 speed right here, crossing. He's a baller. I could work with him. I'm gonna bait you. He might try to go for Tyreek deep. All right, we got to put that out there. Let's go ahead and put our flats at 25. We're there. I'm there. Ooh, we got them vert hooks at 5 to pick that up. All right, we can run the hybrid cover 4 right here. Yeah, we're locking that up. That's perfect zones right there. Perfect zone drops. I don't even got to say it to y'all anymore. I try to jurtle. All right, now we get to use the track team. They don't even got my wide receivers right. Did I not do the depth chart for the wide receivers? What is he in right here? This man coverage. We're going to set this up to beat regardless. I like the run by the running back, but y'all know I got a motion over. I got to. That's a must for me. Get my check down by Waddle. This is the bread and butter right here out of many formations. What you got? Yeah, we got A wide open with the blue, but we still overthrow it. That's crazy. And he has that ability. I guess when you lead the ball, that ability doesn't count. But he has the ability for those corner passes like that. Let's go to the other bread and butter. This is like the go-to. This beats everything. We're looking for B right here. But our check down is going to be Waddle coming across the middle. But 100%, I'm going for B. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Look at that corner. Look at that lead. But what is going on with Tua? I'm getting blues. I'm getting dead eye. Look right there. That said dead eye. How is that a dead eye? If I'm throwing it too far from my wide receiver, that is wild. Go back to it. Did he go to cover 2 man? If he follows crossing, this is cover 2 man. No, it's probably a simple cover 4. Our first read is going to be Hill in the middle, though. Our first read is going to be Hill in the middle. Nah, we got B, though. What's going on? I'm getting dead eye. What's going on with these passes? All right, we're just going to go ahead and take the field goal because I want to get on defense and show y'all more of the blitz and how well it actually does work. I don't know what's going on with the passing. We're getting baby blues. We're getting dead eye, but for some reason, we're getting overthrows. I don't know if there's something going on with Tua. I don't normally run into that issue. So yeah, for the most part, you're going to see me running my cover 4 hybrid. You can see I put my baby blue out there. We're picking up the tight end. This is a very common play. And our zone drops are just like in the perfect positions. So this is where I would actually run the double mug blitz right here. Go ahead and put this by speed. We should just be able to go to recents. Let's run this right here. I could have probably ran the cover 2 look, but I like this. Let's go ahead and shade inside. Oh, it's a screen. We're there. Oh my goodness, we blew that up and just completely picked up that screen. He's going for it. He's struggling against the blitz, so we are going to keep running it. Oh, I guess passing everything. Why did he go for the running back? That's crazy. But we still get the turnover. Because even if our middle gets picked up, the defensive ends on the edge have a perfect angle to just break and get to the quarterback. So it still works out in our favor. I'll take that though. Is this man coverage? Is this a cover one? Oh, y'all already know what I'm about to do right here. And we got that 96 speed running back. Yes, sir. We just going for the wheel route. Oh, he ain't even guarding it. He ain't even guarding it. He ain't even guarding it. Taking a wheel route all day. All right, we got game number 2. Last dude ended up quitting. It's all good. It happens. It is what it is. We got the Bills up. Again, you're going to see me majority of the time running my hybrid cover 4. And when we get into the right situation, we'll bring out that double mug. You know, if your user is like that and you can run the double mug all day, by all means, go ahead and run that man coverage. Oh, I wasn't ready. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Get there. Get there. Oh, D tackle keeping up the tight end is crucial. But if you're like that with your user and you know how to run man coverage, by all means, run the double mug all day. For me, I struggle with man coverage here and there, so I usually try to stay in zone. I think like Madden 20 was when I ran the nickel mid blitz heavy, like competitively. Oh, we ain't ready for this. This is the formation I run into the most, like, and I'm so good at playing the routes. Like, I already know once I see what the inside guy's doing or the tight end, I already know what to do with my user because I play this formation every single day. Like, literally, I play it every. And then this one, it's either going to be the tight end attack or the Diggs is going to come across the middle with a slant. Here we go. Look, tight end's coming across. That's all it is. I already know what to do. And when y'all ask me, like, how do you get better at Madden? That's your answer right there. The more you play, the more you understand these formations and what can come out of them. That's how you're going to get better at the game. Let's run a go-to. Let's run a go-to. This a cover 2? Might be cover 2. All right. We're going to set it up to just beat everything. The bread and butter. I love to start off the games like this because this will tell me a lot. This will tell me a lot about your user because you're going to have to pick and choose what you want to go help. Oh, yeah, we're wide open right there. I'm not even going to lead it because every time I've been lead, and he still overthrows. This is game number 2. I'm getting baby blue throws. I didn't even lead it. I didn't even freeform right there. What in the world is going on? Oh, did he go to man coverage? Yeah, we're going to run this default. This is waddle all day. I'm going to block. I mean, I'm taking a chance. I don't know if it's man coverage, but they're lined up like it's man coverage. So we're going to go for waddle right here. It's actually zone. We got our check down. I'll take it. This is why you always have some type of drag coming across the middle. It's a last resort check down. And I run these plays in the gameplay so y'all can see, like, I'm running plays I drop on my channel. And y'all see me consistently beat people. Now, I do lose, but I don't lose a lot. Like, I'm one of the, like, type of streamers that I'll win, like, 25 in a row, maybe 30, sometimes even 40 in a row, and then I'll get, like, maybe a loss. Don't get me wrong. There is people that can beat me, 100%. There is 100% chance of me losing. I mean, it just depends. Sometimes you're going against somebody that just has your number. Like, they might not even be that good. Like, I've ran into people. Okay, like, this is a situation for me. Like, I'm used to playing pretty high comp guys. Like, even when I play like a mediocre guy, though, my play style just won't match going against somebody that's doing some random stuff. Like, I'm so used to running against meta defenses. I might go against somebody that runs a different defense every play, and it'll throw me off. And sometimes that'll end up making me lose. Am I better than that guy? Yeah, but just because I'm not ready for that type of play style, it will throw me off and I'll end up losing. You know what? Let's just see what he can do against the man cover, because I want to get the gameplay just to show y'all how well that this blitz actually does work. So we're actually probably just gonna spam the mid blitz and see what he can do, how he reacts. Again, actually, it's really good against this this formation right here. I didn't get to set up the way I want to. Yeah, that's no go. That's a no go. But yeah, this actually works really well against that specific form. Now, I don't know about this right here. This is not the best. Okay, right up the middle, but this is not the best defense right there to stop the run whatsoever. Now, a shotgun run, like an inside zone, yes, but an I formation, if they run a stretch on you, and if you have like a really good user, you could probably shut it down. But if you're lacking in the user area, I would not recommend running this defense. But I think we're going to be able to get it right here. Oh, yeah. Almost. But everything just worked out. I'll take that. See, it's not a bad defense overall. Like, you can run it consistently. I wouldn't recommend it because it does take some skill with your user and just understanding like where your players are placement wise. But you can definitely get some things done with it. Another one of my go-tos, very consistent with my route combos. There's a few people I ran into that shut down my concept now, and they struggle. It's not like oh, they shut it down every time. Like they might pick me off here or there, you know, shut this down, shut that down. But that's your job to, you know, adjust. Like that was a bad pass by me, 100%. I didn't even mean to make that type of pass. But again, I make mistakes like that too. Like where, come on, make that tackle, big boy. Make that tackle, big boy. Yeah, but I mean, I make mistakes like that too, where I make a pass that I should have 100% leaded that down. But because what's going on with Tua, like I'm getting these baby blue throws, but I'm still throwing terrible. So like right here, I'm getting ready to hold LT and like come down a little bit with my user, just in case he blocks with a running back, which I think he was probably like on a delay route. But right up the middle, like the quarterback is gonna have to back up. And it's gonna be a struggle. I don't know if he's doing the fake or if he didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, it's perfect. When the running back's on the side of the guy you're supposed to be using, that's when it's just beautiful. You don't gotta do nothing. This is situational right here, like 2nd and 22. I would definitely run this. Like the running back's blocking, you see how we kept him in the middle. Good lead pass, but just a little too much on it. We got this man 0 for 6 with 2 picks. I do recommend shading one way or the other, and it does help. Yeah, this wouldn't be smart to run. Yeah, he just quick snapping me. But just look at the blitz though. Like that's just me with the default setup is crazy. All right, now I'm going to jump into the depth chart. I think we've already done a Dolphins one, but for the people that haven't seen it and they're just catching this video, I'm going to show you how I set up my, mostly my defense, but we'll go over the offense. Nothing too crazy, but I do make sure I sub in Chosen at the 3rd receiver, and then at slot, I'll either put Waddle or Tyreek. Either one, it really doesn't matter. I mean, they're both going to get the job done. Other than that, nothing too crazy on offense. Let's get to the DBs. This is how I run it. Y'all see how effective it is. If you disagree, run it however you choose. These are my 1 and 2. They do the job, got some decent speed. They do what I need them to do, play my 25 zones and get downfield when they're in deep blues. I like to have Xavier Howard at the slot because he'll play curl flats for me really well. Eli Apple, not bad, 6'1", 90 speed. He can do his job too, playing the curls. This is where it gets important. Jalen Ramsey is going to be my free safety. He is one of the GOATs when it comes to usering at 92, change of direction. 94 excel is crazy, 6'1", 92 speed. He is one of the best users you can use in the game. Next to him is the go-to Chosen right here, or Crossing, my bad. He is a complete baller, 94 speed, 92 excel, 92 change of direction. So both of the safeties I can completely ball hawk with. Sub linebackers, let's jump into that. We do got Holland and then Campbell, 92 speed. We're not worried about that, 59 overall. Can he ball hog for me? That is the only question I need to ask. And yes, he can. So those are going to be my go-to. Again, whoever you have at 3 and 4 to play your slot, make sure you start them at 1 and 2 at the slot position. So you see we got Howard and Eli Apple here. That's going to be it for the depth chart. That's it for this video.